Dum da da dum da da dum da da dum da 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 da. Dum da da dum da da dum da da dum da 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 da.
Doing a little bit of wash on the Razor Crest. I got the detail stripes on it, and I'm just going in and doing some panel washes to bring out some of the accents. I'm going to spray the nozzles, the exhaust nozzles, with jet exhaust. But this is a process here because you one, the model is still kind of porous, and putting it on here and letting it dry enough to, for it to stay in the cracks and stuff, or in the panel lines. Oops, and I just see a spot I missed. You got to in there. Sorry. You got to let it dry a little bit, or you'll wipe it right back out of the seams and everything. And you got to go, I'll have to end up going back. Yeah, this one's got a lot in, this one here has very little, and I don't want it all black, but anyway, still got this engine to do, and some more on the back, some more on that other side, and this side here as well. I've got pretty much this wing top and bottom done. I've got to do a little more on the engine, and I got the side over there done. I got to do this side and this engine and bottom part of the wing. So, but I just wanted to show you guys how I do the washes and stuff to bring out the panel. And I went in with the chrome pin, and some of the places you can see, but all the shininess that you see, the real shininess, like right here on these panels here and stuff, right there. What I did was I took an old paintbrush, and I would just go on here and mark a lot on there, and then take the paintbrush and just kind of smooth it out and just get rid of the paintbrush lines. See here where I've still got some of the lines, which that's okay, but just go in and hitting the centers of the panels and stuff, doing some highlights. So that's working out great for that. Alright everyone, got the Razor Crest finished, and I have it on zoomed in mode, so it's going to look, it's like fisheye, so it's always big in the middle, and then it's like a concave type deal, or this way actually. Because if I switch it to regular mode, all I can get in the screen is like this much of it. But the Razor Crest is finished, and it's going to get extremely close to the camera. You can see it looks kind of funky, looks long and everything. I will go back in later and paint this black. I just realized I should have painted that black. But I got the markings on. That's just kind of haphazardly put on. I had a picture that I went by and just kind of winged it. I got the washes all on it. I did have to go back in and apply several more washes to get it down to where I wanted it to be. Camera's not picking up all the different shades of metal on the panels, because it's got a lot of chrome panels on it. Different, some like polished aluminum, some are actually like chrome, like this panel here is actually like chrome. There's several others, this one here, a couple up there and stuff, but overall it's showing pretty decent. Like I said, I got the markings on this side as well. Had to go back in and repaint my gun. I thought I had it light blocked enough, but the LED is right there, and when I turned it on, it looked like the gun was overheating. The entire gun glowed red, except out to the tip. Out to the tip it was, you know, a really dark red. But I went in and repainted it. I actually used my charcoal gray right there and painted on it, and then used the Vallejo Model Air to touch it back up. On the lights, it is 100% self-contained as far as that goes. My battery is right inside this door. You flip the door down and the battery clips in. The wires that I have going down to the base, they are just 2 positive wires that all they need is a connection, and that's where the switch comes in. Got the switch here. On the base, if you can see it, it says "This is the way, Razor Crest," and then I put the Mythosaur skull on there. Kind of wish, which I printed it up, kind of wish that I would have went with the Mudhorn symbol, but maybe next time, because I do plan on doing a more accurate version of this one, because I got some files that have all the inside and everything. It's at a little bit more of a bank than I wanted. It was hard for me to get the gooseneck here adjusted, and when I got it set, I'm like, okay, that's where I think I need it. And then I put some tape on it. I put a little super glue in it before I hit it with the torch to solder it together. I guess it shifted or whatever, and I don't have any more of them at this moment, so that's it. I think it's it looks pretty decent in that dramatic, you know, bank, if you will. I'll go ahead and turn it on. Turn some of these lights off first. That one and that one. And yeah, you're not going to see much of it. We'll turn this one off too. Camera is going to kind of wash them out, but you can see I got an LED. Actually, it's a fiber optic right here, and there's one up here. Then the headlights are on. You can see the headlights glowing. I'll block that. And you can see the ends of the gun and ends of the guns glowing there. And I got the tail lights here, and then I've got flickering orange LEDs in each one of the engines. And I had to go back in and damn, I just remembered I needed to put jet exhaust on these. I totally forgot. I'll do that. But everything was glued in. These are super glued in. This is an extra piece, or a separate piece than what the engine housing is. And I'll use this one up here. You can see where the LED is. Well, there was all those little fins that come out and around on the insert there. There was a centerpiece, and it just did not wouldn't let the LED glow, so I had to go back in with a pair of pliers and finesse this piece back out, both pieces, and then I drilled out from the back side. I drilled out this way. I drilled a hole through that center piece to let the LED shine through. And this one here, you know, it's the same way. See if I can ease it up without. See where my guns are. You can see that it's flickering as well. But that's it. This Razor Crest is done. Like I say, I plan on doing one. The next one I do is going to be smaller than this, but it's a lot more accurately detailed and everything. This was set up for the 3 3/4 inch action figures. The top, you can see this bulge right here. This is actually hinged where the top would raise up and everything. I should have shaved that off, but I decided to just leave it. Glued the cockpit closed, done all the putty work and everything to smooth that out, and then painted all the windows satin black and just left it. That's it. Another one in the books. Another stall to build off the list. You know, the Shelf Queen, if you will. And on this light, you can see a little bit more of the. When I turned off the other lights, you can see a little bit more of the paneling, the glowing and everything. Let's see if I can turn. I want you to see those engine lights. There we go. You can see the engine glows, and it does it on both. You can see on the underside here, there's one right there. There's the same one on the other side as well. So let me turn this back around and bring the exposure back up. There we go. But like I say, that's it on the Razor Crest. So you guys that are interested in this, I appreciate you watching. Hope you like it. So I'll just see you next time. Everyone take care.